To me, ICANN is a safe haven for people who want to get out and explore the world and want to do amazing things, but maybe don't have the resources or the knowledge and know how to do it quite yet. But coming aboard will really be a turning point for them of realizing, oh, I can do anything. And it's that freedom and that capability, that launching point that you may not get in life.
We really feel that the values that we're going to be able to instill would be best served in the foster care community. We feel that the children aging out of the foster care system is the biggest issue that we feel we can benefit from all of those traits and all of those values that we believe the sailing is going to do. By doing that with children who have had the past and the history and the background of what the foster care children have and no people to rely on for their future, perhaps no opportunities for their future to be able to do things, that's who we feel, that's who our hearts break for, and that's who we feel will benefit the most in the program that we do.
The students will join us. They'll do some basic courses in safety and sailing and then also diving, and then we'll head out to several Caribbean islands within that trip, and at each location do a little bit of outreach, do some diving, do sailing within, and really just kind of explore each country with as much depth and sort of purpose as we can.
When you're out sailing, you do get a new perspective. And as I said before, that new sense of confidence lets you explore other avenues of life. So maybe you have an interest that you're like, oh no, I couldn't do that. Now you have that confidence of, oh, I've just sailed, I've just learned this whole new skill. I walked on board and I was afraid to move, afraid to touch things, and now you're working the lines, you know what everything does and where to go, where to be. And so having that ability to pick up that new skill and transfer it to other possible skills in life is something I found very inspiring, and I know that they will too. And realizing how big the world is, but how full of opportunities it is.
A lot of the program is about little life skills, from cooking to budgeting to planning to teamwork. So a lot of the lessons we teach and a lot of the programs that we run through the boat are all things that you will carry with you onwards through your life. Little skills that perhaps you weren't taught because you weren't part of a loving, caring family. That's what we are here. That's what we're trying to create for you.
A program like this, it brings an incredible sense of adventure and I think curiosity along with that. For me personally, that's sort of the biggest thing. You come into a new island, it's 6 a.m, the sun's rising over the horizon for the first time and you get that glimpse of the island, and it just raises all these questions of like, what's it going to be like there? How are the people going to be? What's the food like? What's the culture? What's the environment like? Because they all vary slightly. And then all of the sort of adventures within that country that you're going to have, and just that excitement starts to build, and hopefully they'll get this sort of interest and passion about exploring and being curious about sort of the world around them.
We want to be the people to give them that opportunity, those values that they've missed in life, absolutely not due to their own fault whatsoever. And that's very important for them to know that there are people out there that do care, people out there that do want to help, that can create all these opportunities for them to succeed in life. And that's what the program's about.